think she'll listen more as a mixed breed woman or this high yellow compared to a dark skinned woman like Michelle Obama or maybe Whoopi Goldberg. Some hoes ain't gonna listen to nobody.
You wearing a Trump shirt right now though?
Yeah.
What's that say?
It says you motherfuckers couldn't hit dead fish in a barrel.
I love Charleston. He's silly as hell.
I thought you was gonna come in with the package. You supposed to come in with the bandage on your ear.
We getting down. This shit is getting serious now. They done put a mixed breed brawl against President Trump. This ain't time for patriot politicians. This shit has got serious. Nigga, they done a switcheroo. This is a flea flicker.
I'm surprised you didn't come
with this is sorcery.
The bandage on your ear.
Didn't you say I'm getting serious? Nigga, I done got serious. We were playing with the bandage on the ear. Nah, man, we got to get serious, man, because the gays just go rally around behind this light-skinned pretty woman with long, natural, good hair that ain't never wore a lace frontal and don't wear wigs. She's subject to win. Now, she was a lace frontal wearing black woman. They wouldn't let her in. They wouldn't let Mammy in the White House. But this is not one of them weed patent head women that do this. This could be serious. She got a white husband now. This is something like never before.
I mean, according to Trump, he told CNN yesterday that she's going to be way easier to beat than Joe Biden.
Trump is a little throwed off from being shot in the ear. He look throwed off right now. Yeah, he's so cocky. You know how it is when a nigga gets shot. He think can't nobody beat him. Remember how Tupac was? That nigga fired up a cigarette after he got shot. Who else? Yellow Beezy. You remember Yellow Beezy got shot? Nigga, he was going live in the hospital with Trap Boy Freddy. You know how them niggas is after they get shot. Sure, they think they untouchable. So now he just talking, nigga. I'm thinking logically. This probably could win, my nigga. She's not a black woman. This is a mixed breed Indian Asian woman. She's subject to win. And she done tricked black women to thinking she black because she went to Howard and she done f***ed a few light-skinned niggas.
Yeah, even Montel Williams, I think she dated him before.
She done f***ed a few light-skinned niggas. She ain't f***ing no nappy head niggas. She been f***ing them light-skinned niggas, light-skinned like her. So I'm trying to make this presidential race about colorism. I'm trying to make black women feel, remember how them yellow girls used to treat the black-skinned girls in school?
Oh, the nigga, see, think about Charleston, bro. He be hitting. He gonna find the angle, bro. Y'all don't understand. It might come out a little radical. It might come out a little wild and all that. But, man, within what he going to get into, I'm telling you, I ain't even seen this yet. But I'm telling you, he going to get into something. And if you doubting him right now, you about to find the fuck out.
You remember the light-skinned girl used to look at this the same thing. Y'all think this light-skinned woman all of a sudden go band with y'all black-skinned girl was in high school and in college and in elementary and middle school. The black girl, skin girl wasn't never good enough to hang out with the yellow-skinned girl. Matter of fact, it ain't never been a black-skinned video vixen.
Nah.
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm just saying, y'all remember like black-skinned girls. Don't y'all let this heifer fool y'all with that good hair that y'all can't get.
A lot of people yesterday, I mean, people are furious with you. We posted you on our Twitter. It got 5 million views.
What? How much money you made off that?
No, we don't make money off Twitter. Twitter.
Oh, you don't?
Nah. Twitter don't pay. But the number one thing was, why does it have to be about race?
Everything's about race in America. Because if it wasn't, black people would have reparations for slavery. Every other group of people have gotten reparations on the planet of this earth except for us. Everything's about...
I call this the Sherilyn. I mean, this is Sherilyn to a T. This is an Al.
Race in America. That's why when they ask you for a job, they want to know is Charleston White, black, white, Mexican, Pacific, Island. They ask that question on every application. So everything's about race. Everything.
For real. And I was just thinking that, looking at the application or thing, they like, man, I'm like, why do I got to answer this question? Why the fuck does it matter what race I am as a company? You know what I mean?
So I make everything about race.
Do you think Joe Biden is alive? Do you think something fishy going on? You think something fishy going on?
Listen. Now, Joe Biden is very much alive. Y'all just seen him talking. He just old, retarded, and dumb. Like most old people in their 70s. He probably piss on himself right now. He probably got shit stains in his drawers. He forgets shit like most old people. He got all kind of ailments and illness at 70-some years old, like most old people. Most old people his age need to get somewhere, sit their motherfucking ass down somewhere and get out the way and try to just enjoy life because they ain't got too much longer on here. Just wait till they die, man. Get on out the way. Yeah, old people can't think straight for young people. Old people can't figure out problems under pressure. Many man need help at 70-some years old. Man, why as a country, we the only one with old, weak leaders, and he's supposed to be our commander-in-chief. He can't throw a punch. He can't jump and jack. If him and the Russian president had to fight, Vladimir would kick his ass. If he had to fight Kim Jong-un would kill him.
What the fuck, man? Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. I'm gonna interview Charleston one day. Soon, I talked to him on the phone, man. I ain't think he'd call, but he called, man. And we ain't negotiate. We couldn't land on what he wanted and what I had, but you know, it could happen. It could happen here soon. Who knows, man? It might still happen, and that's gonna be on the creative players. Come on.
So I'm saying, why we gotta have these weak ass old men that can't punch a punching bag, who dick barely get hard? That means his testosterone is low. When it's time to go to war, man, nah, my nigga, no, they should have an age limit on driving. It should be an age limit on being the president. And a motherfucker 75 years old, no.
Yeah, they said he caught COVID last week.
They lying. He ain't caught no COVID.
Big fucking lie.
He just old and dying. He'll catch anything. COVID, pneumonia, He'll catch anything. He ain't got the proper immune system to stop it. And he's stressed. Can you imagine how stressed the president got to be? The stress breaks down your immune system. He ain't sleeping properly. He can't even remember half the shit that's being wrote for him to say in front of him, homie. Yeah, that's the dumbest old man I ever seen in my life. And the best thing they can do for America is what he did. Step down and pick this white hoe. I'm sorry, this Chinese raw.
So you think it's going to be closer than what people, it's not going to be a blowout like most people are projecting?
It's never.
Well, let me just tell
part
most
of the
people
show.
that's making projections. They dumb in the mother, Sean. I thought the electoral college picked the president. Why are we having a conversation about the popular vote
Don't make
electing
no
the president?
sense.
Why are we having this conversation? When we all know it's wrote in the Constitution of America, it's wrote in law that the popular vote of the American citizen does not elect nor selects the president. It's the electoral college. So I'm going to ask you and challenge you, who is your electoral college, people? They pick your president. I remember one year, Judge Alex Kim, my good friend Judge Alex Kim, 323rd Judicial District Juvenile Court, he was an electoral college member. Dr. Geoffrey Mitchell.
Oh, this is facts.
You see what I'm saying? So who's your electoral college member? Why you guys are having debates about the president? I'm going to say it again. The popular vote in the United States of America does not select nor elect the voters. So we shouldn't even, it don't even matter who we pick. So that's why I'm jokingly saying I'm going to pick Kamala. Man, come on, we don't even pick the president.
Are you voting at least?
You goddamn right I'm voting. I want it to be on record that I am a tax-paying citizen as well as a voting American. Nigga, I take pride in voting. And if I miss an election, I feel like I've done something wrong inside of me. Seriously, I feel, nigga, if I don't vote, I feel like I've done something wrong.
Majority of black people, they feel like their vote doesn't matter anyways.
Majority of black people are uneducated and miseducated. So of course they're gonna feel like that. And the reason they feel like that and their vote don't matter. They're absolutely right. Because they are waiting to vote for the president, which is the popular vote. It doesn't matter. They're absolutely right. But where your vote does matter is in your local elections. City council, mayor, school district, school board, county commissioners, judicial judges, a road commissioner, railroad commissioner, governor, lieutenant, that's where your vote counts. Your vote don't count waiting every 4 years to cast. That vote means nothing, so they're absolutely right.
The shooting, Trump, he got shot in his ear.
Yeah.
You think that shit was real?
We seen it was real. Do I think it was staged? Yes. I think they went and found a retarded kid and told him. I just want y'all to think about this. Remember white boy Rick? Remember white boy Rick said the government came and got him when he was 13 years old and groomed him up to do this, and then when he was shot in the stomach. Remember? So not just white boy Rick, the guy Larry Davis out of New York said that the government was used. So, homie, it's no difference than a transgender school shooter who went inside the school and shot those kids. Remember? Nashville somewhat? A transgender school shooting. You don't think these people got a factory somewhere where they got people like this that they can sit out to do this? You don't think they got a group of Jerry motherfucking kids that they done rescued in some situations and across the border? Hey, listen, we need you to do this. And make him feel honorable as if he's doing it and tell him that this is going to happen only for him to end up like he ended up. I think it's staged. I don't believe a retarded kid that's been bullied.
C-Dub, man, with the facts, I'm telling you.
Can go anywhere near a presidential debate, a presidential rally, walk with a ladder and a gun, climb on top of a building. I don't believe that. I don't believe nothing that I can see, and I don't believe nothing that I can hear.
So what do you believe?
I don't believe it. I believe it's staged. Because if it's not staged, where is his mother and his father to say, oh, I don't believe Jimmy did that. God damn it. Where them people at?
That's a good. I see. It's hard for me to really react to C-Dub. He just saying some real shit. It's like, yo, what am I can break off and say some shit, but I'm just really waiting to see what he got to say next, because he just be spot on, bruh. He just be hitting from all angles, like, bruh, pow, 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 pow. This nigga's clicking right now. I'm telling you, he hitting right now on everything. Like, yeah.
Where's Cousins at? Where the town is he from? Where, come on, homie. If something was to happen to me, y'all gonna be saying something. Why none of his family, friends, why ain't nobody saying nothing? Why ain't they showing us his mother, his house, the room? Why? Why? They did it. Hold on, homie. Think about the DC snipers. Nigga, they showed us a lot of shit about Lee Malvo and John Mohammed. Why don't they ever show us nothing about the people who supposedly do stuff like this, homie? It's like it happened and there's no history to them. There's no backstory. They give us a backstory to everything else.
Yeah, he pissed off. He triggered right now, but he hitting. Like I said, he triggered and he hitting, dog. It's a different. He triggered and hitting, bro. Yeah, Charleston White got a lot of knowledge, man. And I ain't gonna, this is a whole, I wasn't planning on it. I was just watching it just because I think it had a lot of what we was talking about just to add on top of this sauce. So if you still here, like, subscribe, whatever. But we're gonna let him.
Homie, I think they just killed the autistic kid. Yeah, homie. I wear a hat almost every day that says I think everybody's playing. Homie, I think everybody playing, especially if we get to see it. Because think about this. During the Boston Marathon bombing, they was able to go get aerial surveillance from the satellite in the sky and walked us back to where these motherfuckers dropped it back. Why won't they do this with him? Show us where he came from. How can this retarded
That's not how they did that, but
little boy get up and do this? And he fired several shots. And you want me to believe that the Secret Service don't know where these bullets come from, and they all surround Trump, and ain't nobody got their gun out. Ain't nobody got their gun out, nigga. Ain't nobody got no gun. Man, I'm too foolish to believe this shit. I take everybody like.
So, okay, who benefits off that then?
Donald Trump. It's almost a guarantee win, homie. An assassination attempt. Nigga, he raised up and raised his fist in there like he a bad. Homie.
I told y'all, bro, this is all a show, bro. This is all a show. These niggas drew it up perfectly, and we are just falling for it. They drew it up perfectly. They got us. They got us. Come on, man. And then they got first Trump get shot, Kamala, Atlanta, Megan Thee Stallion, Quavo, Donald Trump, black journalist. Man, these niggas is drawing up something immaculate this year, bro. And it is truly a show to watch. It is absolutely a great show. If this was like a series, scandal type shit or whatever, bro, this would be a fucking show that the nigga gets shot at. Nigga, then they put the black woman in there in the rate. Like, yo, the aliens are watching a fucking crazy season right now, bro.
Kim Jong. And Donald Trump study people like him. I do too. Kim Jong used propaganda, my nigga, to make it look like he's a god. This was propaganda being used. Hitler used it. The media used it. This is propaganda to make. And he raised the fist up.
That's when I knew something was off. When he got up, because usually if that was some real shit, they wouldn't have let him stand up like that.
Say, man, motherfucker hit me. Say, nigga, I ain't raised no motherfucker. I'm finna look, man.
Yeah.
So, homie, they playing on us, my nigga. So, nigga, that's why I wake up to play too. Nigga, listen. We are living in a time where nothing is real anymore, homie. You have to question everything you see, nigga, and doubt everything you hear. Especially if you see it and you're not trying to see it. Man, they staging shit, my nigga.
Telling you. Damn, from the beginning of this video, I've been telling y'all they staging. I'm glad I got to throw Charleston White in here, bro. Even just for a little bit, because I told y'all I was right, bro. This shit is being staged from Kamala and Trump on both sides. Somebody is on top of both of these things, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, we are the NFL, but I got this team, and this is the Super Bowl that happens, and we got the whole crowd watching everybody. Like, we are really trying to entertain and see what the fuck we can pull off for history. We don't even realize we are in this game. We are in this simulation. We are not, the shit that we are dealing with and talk like, yo, it's not real. The shit we dealing with is not real. Look around. A black woman running, not even an Indian woman claiming she black running for president. And then we got a racist white man, Trump, showing up. The black Democrats got shot in the ear. It's like these niggas chose their superpowers. Trump got the superpower, the sympathy card and the racism card, and Kamala got the favor support, but the dumb card too. Like, the bitch dumb, but she got the favor just because she a black or a Indian woman, black woman, pretty or whatever, straight hair, like he's saying. And Trump is the racist nigga, but he get a little extra boost because, or else they said it'd just be too easy and it wouldn't even be fair if we just brought Kamala out at the Atlanta, Megan Thee Stallion, and Trump. We at least have Trump get shot in the ear. But when Trump said, raise that hand and put it up, hey, I'm telling you, he that was a little cake on the top. He like, nah, I gotta ice this. I gotta nail this. Yo. And then for him to say he going right back to the place. And then for right after that, he start talking about Israel and our friends over here and blah, blah. Listen, something is up. Listen to me. Something is up. Something is up. I'm telling you, you better know something is up. You better know it. I'm telling you. Come on, man. This shit should be going off all over the place. Red fucking flags everywhere. Red fucking flags everywhere. I'm telling you. They drew this up, and we getting played right now, and we just don't even know it. We think it's all cool. We think it's shit all fun and games. It's not, bro. It's really not, bro. I'm telling you, Charleston White, he knows something. And I be thinking about shit. I be looking at shit, man, and be like, hold up. Like, nah. And I like the point he just made, man. He said, what did he say? He said something about if it comes across your face and it makes you raise an eyebrow, don't ignore that, because yeah, it should. Well, maybe this could just be that. Like, I think Charleston White and Candace Owens need to sit down and do something together. Oh my God, you talking about bomb, nigga, through the roof, bro. Candace Owens people need to know about Charleston White. Charleston White people need to know about Candace Owens. I wish I could set that up. I'm speaking into existence. Today is the 8th, August 3rd, 2024. I'm telling you, that's going to happen, bro. That's going to happen. Them two are going to link up and get on something together. It will happen. Guaranteed, for a fact, dog. And when it do, it's going to be one of the best things you'll see. I'm going to make sure I'm gonna make sure I send a super chat and say, Candace, you need to get Charleston White on your show, and he's ready to do it. Contact me at the fan. I'm gonna put my name. Just do that, because then they gonna contact me, and I'm gonna hit up Charleston White and be like, yo, I got Candace Owens for you, bro. I need you to hop on here and do what you do, because I believe in you. I'm speaking that into existence. I got to see that. Like, if I had my two best artists or something that I knew or something, I'm like, y'all got to make a song. This it. Y'all got to make a song, man. People going to love it. It's going to be a hit, a smash, and it's going to be some real true shit that black folks need to hear, because Candace talked that shit and Charleston talked that shit.
From 9/11, all this shit is staged for us and against us. And if it's unfolding before our eyes on television, it's staged. Because the shit, nigga, it's a lot of shit they'll never let us see.
Yeah, people were mad at Forbes magazine the next day.
That's a bar. Nigga, if you see it on TV, it's staged because they hide so much other shit they won't let us see that's really top secret. You see what I'm saying? That's just a bar, bro. What? The nigga's full of them. He don't miss.
Because the writer had...
If you want to learn how to edit really well from professional...
He don't miss.
Find it. Is the Trump vote more attractive to black votes now because he survived a gunshot? And black people were offended by it. But it made a lot of sense.
You know why black people were offended by it? Because it's true. Black people, and I want y'all to hear me good, white people.
Another bar. You know why black people offended? Because it's true.
Black people are never offended by a lie. We've never been offended by a lie. Never.
Another bar. This nigga don't miss, man.
We're only offended by the truth. That's why stereotypes offend us so much, because most stereotypes are true about us. Watermelon, chicken. Now, most stereotypes are true about us. So that's why they're so offensive. So Forbes magazine wasn't wrong. This nigga got 50-something convictions and done took a bullet. Y'all ain't seen how many niggas done rallied behind him and said, shit, man. And they even went so far to say he was throwing up the black fist. They even went so far to say he was throwing up the black fist. So, homie, they know us better than we know us. It's just that when we say something, they have to backtrack. It's just like when a lawyer or prosecutor is in court and they say something that they want the jury to implant in their minds. And then the judge say, hey, jury, I want you to act like you didn't hear that. Well, the prosecutor know they can't act like they didn't hear that. They heard it. You're right, and I retract my statement. Man, I already heard it. So Forbes magazine was absolutely right. Black people have rallied around this guy since the shooting. So on the flip side of that, the Democrats are saying, man, this damn near guarantees him a win. We got to do something. We got to do something. They damn near came out and said, we put the hit on him, y'all, but they damn near came out and said that. They missed the target, is what he slipped up and said. But they didn't do that. The Republicans set that up. Trump them staged that, nigga. So the Democrats are saying, man, that was a...
That's so damn smart of them. And if you go back and watch my initial video, that was my first reaction. They set this up. Nigga, this is all staged. This is not real, bro. Like, this nigga Trump is putting himself back in office. Like, do what you got to do, but listen, they set all this up.
A hell of a movie. Did goddamn how we go checkmate him. Get Joe ass out the race and let this hoe do it. It's gonna shift some shit. Yeah. Put Joe ass to it, cause Joe can't beat him with that bullet. But boy, you bring this hoe. Boy, this hoe gonna shake up some shit. And this hoe can squabble. This hoe can squabble. That's why Trump's saying, man, I don't want no debate with that. I'm gonna stay on Joe ass. We gonna keep this by Joe. Them people smart, nigga. They know not to get it time of day. This is a hoe with a white hub, and nigga, this here rotten, low down and dirty. She take pink dick. Man, you know how sick you got to be as a black woman, nigga, to take a pink dick? You got this well done beef over here, and you over there with that raw, uncooked. Man, that got to be some sick shit.
She not black though.
Man, she been playing black. That's how she can take it. It ain't too many black women, homie, that can marry a white man, homie, after having some black meat, and take that uncooked meat. She got to be sick, homie. She got to be a sick sister, homie, to lay down with that uncooked meat consistently and on a regular basis. Women like Eve and that Jackson girl, they got to be sick in the mind to do that.
I always want to ask you, do you have white fans?
Yeah.
When you're out and about, white people.
Yeah, homie, listen, but my white fans are just as racist as I am toward black people as I am toward white people. We have a mutual understanding and agreement and mutual respect, and we love one another. We the good old Americans. Yeah, nigga, I don't want my daughter dating no white boy. He don't want his daughter dating no nigga. What's wrong with that? Nigga, I would be upset if my daughter brought a white kid home. Hollering, this my buddy. Man, get that white boy out of here. Dedicated to white person spend the night. No, hell no, white person can't stay over there. And you can't stay over their house. So now, but nigga, them my friends, my neighbors. Yeah, it's okay to have a difference of opinion. It's okay to be racist and still like some of the people that you hate.
You think white people hate black people?
Yes.
Or they just don't understand this?
Hate us. They understand us. Nigga, they made us. They educate us. What you mean they don't understand us? They educate us. 95% of school teachers are white in America. What you mean they don't understand us? Most of them are our probation officers. Most of them are our judges. What you mean they don't understand us? They read our files. They know our history. They know our history better than we know it.
But they don't understand.
Damn. What? Hold on.
They educate us. What you mean they don't understand us? They educate us. 95%.
Listen, if y'all didn't catch that, he's saying that they educate us. Like, that's so fat. They make up most of the people, but they actually do educate us. And the people who educate you obviously know about you because they know what to teach you and all that. So they're above you. Like, if they're educating you, that means they're smarter than you and they know how you're going to react to certain things. Like, wow. That's what he's saying. Like, they educate us. Of course they know us. They know exactly what we're going to do, which brings my point even further that this is all a show. What if this is exactly the play they drew up for 2024? You know, those little Illuminati cards and all that stuff, man. Listen, they drew all this up, man. They drew it up. That's what I'm coming to the conclusion. I'm feeling like the same way Charleston feeling, bro. That's so crazy that I never even considered that. Like, even thinking like, man, they don't understand us. No, they do understand us. They do understand us, dog. They understand us completely, totally, and entirely. Even if the people we look at and be like, y'all just don't understand us. Nah, that's just us radicals on some new shit that we feeling, and we feel a new way of emotion or the way we believe, a new belief system. But at the core of everything, they know.
Percent of school teachers are white in America. What you mean they don't understand us? Most of them are our probation officers. Most of them are our judges. What you mean they don't understand us? They read our files. They know our history. They know our history better than we know it.
But they don't understand. They don't understand the struggle, though. That's what I mean.
They do understand the struggle. They created it for us to struggle. They know what the struggle does to us. Believe me. We don't know. That's why we talk about. That's why we try to embrace the struggle like it's something. That's why we put the struggle over a middle class life. You didn't get it out the mud.
Yeah.
Damn. Why? Like,
bruh. This motherfucker.
Come on, man. This. Bro, it's 26 minutes and he's spitting nothing but bars, nigga.
Nigga, they know we don't understand the struggle, nigga. Nah, homie, we got it wrong. They got it right. That's why they want to keep us over here. That's why when we figure it out, we try to come over here with them. Because they got it right. When we finally get our life together and we finally get right, where do we look to move? Amongst them. So how they don't understand? They understand that you need a mother and a father to almost raise a successful child in this country. They understand that. So they'll marry a fat, ugly. They'll marry a fat white girl that'll stay home and nurture the kids, but she's fat. She's not fine. She's not. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, they'll make sacrifices because we won't. So.
Damn.
If something was to happen to me, y'all gonna be saying something. COVID.
Huh? Damn. Like, I can't even skip it. Hold on. Get me out of here. 4.3. That shit had way more likes. I'm just looking at these comments, yo. Bro ain't lying. Black women ain't listening to nobody. She only listened to her white boss out of 75 million people. Black people didn't raise 1 million. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. He got shit stains in his jaw. I was talking about him. Okay, let me break Charleston White. He always on somebody's ass. Gay community, oh my God, dude has no filter. Kodak, black. I don't care what nobody say. This dude right, we spitting facts. If he went for independent for president, I vote for him. Facts. He got my vote. She got a white husband. Never seen her pat or weave. I damn sure not voting for her, and I'm black. Gay community got unlimited money. Nigga stupid. Stop being serious. He right. A man was shot in the ear and people making fun of the band is just crazy. Last time this country was divided, the way it was today was before September 11th. After that, it was one country brought together for a short time. Okay. Like it says, you gotta beat a black woman. Oh man. Man, there might be something to that statement too. You know, just from where he coming from, like back in the day, you know what I mean? How they used to beat a man, you know, and that was the only way to get him. So I mean, black women, I would assume that, it's the only way you gonna get, cause I know black women, I guess they do got their reputation and their stereotype of strength and, you know, a strong black woman and being strong opinionated, and the fact that it is so many black people doing it, maybe it's not nothing wrong. That's just the way they operate. That's just the way black women, I feel like, operate. You know, if that's the majority of black women, you know, if you was just the hit reset on everything and it was Asian women, white women, Latino women, and black women, without any influence or anything, they might be a little more dominant, you know, because a lot of other races look at them and be like, y'all got the perfect bodies, y'all got this, that. Like, the black woman is desired after a lot in a lot of times. So maybe that's maybe it's some truth in that, you know, when it comes to it, you know, like, you gotta do that, because that's just what it is. They dominant, you know, and it ain't nothing hereditary or influenced by the media or society or the culture. It's just in them naturally. You put them anywhere and that's their natural. And what's wrong with that? You know, if a black woman is, yes, you might want her to submit to a man and all that, but when she find the right black man, listen, she's going to submit, guaranteed. Don't even worry about it. She's going to submit if it makes sense. And if you can have somebody to identify it and point it out, because it really can't come from the person she's going up against. It needs to come from somewhere. You know how somebody might be telling you something, but you might have some resentment towards that person where you don't want to listen to them, and what they saying could be a lie because they lied to you before or something like that. Yeah, but when it comes from a complete stranger you just met on the street today and say, you know what, this and that, they saying the same thing that other person been saying, you got to take that into accountability and, you know, reconsider the way you operate, basically. Yeah, I would say that. So maybe it's not that, you know, we looking at black, or maybe I think everybody might be looking at black women and how they move and operate as a bad thing, but it's just your place of judgment. Like you said, you see some people who love that, and that's the reason they've always wanted a black woman, because they like that they are a little, you know, or dominant, can be dominant, or, you know, not submit. Some people gonna like it, like I said, and a lot of people gonna not, but it's really based off what you believe. If we was all taught in belief that we go find a strong black woman who tells you what to do and all that, and that's how you win at life, it'd be a lot more people doing it. But I think we let a lot of people who get on these get in front of our faces and instill certain beliefs within us to tell us what to not look for and what might be bad, or what's this. Now, if it's just obvious and it's across the board, we don't like this, and whoever's doing it is doing it, then that's different from what I'm talking about. But what I'm specifically speaking about is, I don't know. You just gotta, it's not all bad. Black women being black women, that's why I say they are different. You know, I would say if you was the strongest, most, you know, dominant race or something like that, you would be like, yo, we're typically faster, we're more athletic and jump higher. Some people are good over here, and, you know, when it comes to you know, thinking, I guess, scholastically, you know, being scholastically what is it, dominant, I don't know, you know what I mean, in a certain subject. But when it comes to basketball, we dunking all on y'all motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's basically what I'm saying. So, I think we might be looking at it all wrong, and we might be just looking at something that's actually a strongest quality, turning it into a bad quality just because that's what we heard or said. Like, as long as you can be dominant, you can be strong, you can do all that, black woman and all that, and I think people would love it. But I guess I guess people might see it as a negative, you know, and you just got to let them see it as a negative. They just not for you. They have bought into, you know, it just got to work. It just got to work because just as much as the man got to submit it to the woman got to submit it to the man, and there is no prize. And if there is a prize, it's whatever y'all create together. You're not the prize and he's not the prize. Even though he got things he may provide or resources available, he shouldn't hold them over her head and say, hey, I'm the prize because I have this. And she say, I got the prize because I got this. I ass, some titties, I'm cute all the time. Or they're like, yeah, it shouldn't be. You shouldn't hold it over. It's these two things need each other to come together. And when they come together, the things that come of that's the prize. The lifestyle y'all are able to live, the love y'all have created, the kids y'all have made, the marriage you guys have secured, the house you live in. Like I said, things you're able to help other people out with, that's the prize, you know, and we got to stop getting into that. You got something, I got something. But when we got something, that's the prize. When it's that we, when it can be we and us, and you no longer use I and me. You know, that's the prize. When you're able to do that, you're able to put them together. Now, this is a unit, something that came together, a positive and negative. You can't just, a battery don't run with just the negative, and a battery don't run without the power. It's powerless. But only when it's both of them, you got the power. Yin, it's your yin to your yang. Come on, your night to your day. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, we can't stop. We can't always look at the, you know what I mean? It ain't so easy. It's a hard pill to swallow, a big pill to swallow, but we got to swallow that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with being strong and powerful, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I think it all comes down to disrespect. Every time. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what type of woman you are. It always comes down to disrespect. And but yeah, I think Charleston White was speaking some real shit. I'm trying to see, should I put that other one with this one or just make two? And I think I'm probably just going to make two because I was talking about that. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about when I was saying in this early video, everything Charleston White is kind of saying, it kind of triggered me earlier. And I start talking about, what if this is all just set up? What if this is all just staged? So what I'm going to do is put that right here. I'll put that right here, right now, and y'all go check it out. Just so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, great from Charleston White, always.